Today I'm going to show you how to use rivets. They're going to give a really professional finish to your handmade clothes. Rivets are those little metal dots that you get on your jeans, and we use them in stress points or points in the garment where there is a weakness. So if the fabric is going to move around in lots of different directions or being pulled when you're running, sitting, standing, that's where you need a rivet. So here's a pair of jeans I made earlier. And as you can see, if I pull them around, at either end of the pocket there are these weak points. So we're going to stick these metal rivets through all layers of the fabric at either end of the top stitching on the pocket to give it the strength in the weak area that it needs. The rivets that I'm using today are these Prym rivets. They are available on our website, so if you're watching this on YouTube, I'll pop a link down below. I'm going to tell you how to use them, but I'm also going to give you some extra tips that will make it a little bit easier for you, because as you can see, the instructions on the back are fairly basic. The first thing you're going to want to do is mark on your jeans where you want your rivet to go. Once you've got the mark, take the hammering disc out of the pack, and I find the best thing to do is to secure it to your work surface with some washi tape. This is going to stop it from sliding around when you're hammering, otherwise you're going to find it really difficult to get them in properly. So line up all of the layers of fabric of your jeans over the hammering disc, ready for the piercing tool, which you need to put right where you've made the mark on your jeans. Keeping your thumbs well back, get a hammer and give it a good few hard whacks. You've got to keep the hammer under control, but you are going to have to use a fair bit of pressure there to get the piercing tool to go through all the layers of fabric. Once you've gone through all the layers of fabric, you can move the disc out the way. The next thing you're going to want to do is get the fixing tool out and add the two rivet holders to it. Now you'll see there's two different sorts. One of them is flat on the inside and the other one's got a tiny dip in the middle, and these correspond to the two sides of the rivets. So one of them is flat on the base and one of them has a little bump in it. It's really important when you put the holders into the fixing tool that you put the flat one onto the flat side of the fixing tool. This is the bottom, and it means when you fold the other side up, you're going to have a nice flat bit at the top to hammer. Once the rivet's secured in the tool, push the rivet through the hole that you made in your jeans earlier. Then fold the rivet tool in half, carefully lining up the two sides of the rivet. A few short, sharp taps of the hammer. And there you go. Perfect rivets in your jeans.